Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. This is episode number 17 of the Revenge series, and we are here with Neil Cassidy, the main character, and his trusty taco truck. Now, if you're new and you just stopped by for the first time, I've got a link to the playlist for this series, plus all my other Let's Play series down in the description, and there's a link to all my live streams that I've done. So, I've been streaming, and I continue to stream weekly Cataclysm, so tune in for that, guys. But anyway, here in this series, we are on a mission. Well, we're on several different missions, but the big overarching theme is just to travel the land, record as many of the different creatures as we can with our camera. Of course, we're keeping journal notes as we go. And I think some of the most recent interesting animals we've seen, or creatures, was the Gozu, a nether creature, as well as a star vampire, another nether creature. Now, unfortunately, we came across a crystal, which is good news. The reason I say it's unfortunate, though, is because it seems to be a dud. This strange black crystal has not imbued us with psychic powers, even though this is the type of object that does imbue. So I think it's just hit or miss. It's RNG, and we just got unlucky with this one. But no worries. That means we've just got to brave some more of the nasty creatures would spawn near those crystal structures and try and find another one. But no worries. In between recordings, I did some traveling, just driving along, nothing too super important. What I wanted to do, though, was return to the dairy farm. That's right, the site of Mason's downfall, unfortunately. Our companion Mason, we won't go into the details. If you missed it, like I said, check the playlist. But he's here in the corner of the yard, and Slash MVC, one of the great commenters out there, also a great YouTuber as well. Check out his channel, guys. He does a lot of Cataclysm, but suggested that I bury Mason. So there is an option if we, and I wasn't even aware of this, but there is an option, let's get out of the vehicle, to create a coffin, seal the coffin, and then dig a grave and bury the coffin. Now, unfortunately, I'm short wood sawing 2 or more. I actually made a stone adze because I didn't see 2 or more, and unfortunately that's only got the sawing of 1. So we're going to, despite making the trip all the way back here, we're going to have to leave poor Mason sitting in the corner of the yard. Here he is. I did retrieve his rifle, and now I'm also wearing the Kevlar vest he had on him, but just trying to be as, utilitarian as possible. We gotta be pragmatic about things, but we will return to bury Mason. I know I have a wood saw back at the prison, but we might be able to find one if we just search around here. So we're in some pretty good territory. Like I said, I made a kind of a road trip to get here. On the way, I killed a few insects, just running them over with the taco truck. And at some point, I got a bombastic perk, which I saved. Okay, and here we go. If we look at our mutations menu, we've got an option to open the perks menu. So this is where if you accidentally click escape, or if you want to save your points and use them later, that's how you access it, is through the mutations panel. But you can see we've got 1 perk point to spend, so we're just going to be able to get one of the basics. There's perks, which this mod is pretty great too if you've never used it. There are some really interesting, unique perks, but a lot of them cost more than 1 point to use. So we'll probably put one just into, I'm thinking maybe dexterity, even faster. Yeah, let's do, oh, it's +2 dexterity. Oh, no, it says requirements not met. I think that one might, oh yeah, we have to have the first one, so we have to have fast. Or faster. Yeah, so we'll go +1 dexterity. Boom. It gives me an error message, but I think it still worked. Let's check our stat screen now. Dexterity is at a 9. Well, I think it worked. Regardless, there we go. So we've used our point, as far as I can tell. Let's make sure. Yeah, it says we have 0 perk points to spend, and the faster perk is no longer available. So we're good to go. We've done it. But the thing is, this is not really a safe area. There's a couple of amigos around here chasing Krek. So I think it's about time to pick up and leave. Now, the good news is, in the previous episode, we actually came across a solar panel, which I decided to go ahead and just install on the roof. You can see it right here. So that is charging up our batteries in addition to the engine itself, which slowly charges batteries. But that has allowed me to now turn on the freezer. We've got a freezer back here. Of course, we can use the hot plate and stuff if we want, but I actually butchered a sheep while I was here. I killed one and butchered it, so now we've got some frozen meat, chunks of fat. I also found some bacon along the way, but you can see it is being preserved beautifully. Let's examine the vehicle. We are losing charge. Last time I looked at this, it was at 19%. So we either need to keep driving to help, balance out the cost of that freezer, or find more solar panels, certainly. But either way, guys, I'm excited to continue our journeys today. Let's check the map and see where our next destination is going to be. All right, the world map is starting to open up quite a bit for sure. We're doing good in terms of our exploration. Of course, there's a lot more to go. Now, we could head up here along the route, which eventually takes us to, what's it called? The refugee center. That one's probably a pretty good distance away, according to my memory. So we might make that more of a long-term goal. But I think in the short term, we're still really focused on two things: more solar panels and psychic powers. So what I'd like to do is maybe backtrack along the way that I came. So I came from this direction. Like I said, it's very dangerous here. We got a roadblock essentially with these roadworks, and all along this route, basically from the missile silo over to, past here, we've got triffids and large insects. So we're basically going to war with each other. And like I said, I killed a few ants as I drove through just because they were so thick I couldn't avoid all of them. But look at this. We have ourselves a lab here, folks. And I've got a bunch of visitors passes and science ID cards and stuff. I kind of want to check this out, because one thing that the README file for Mind Over Matter mentions is that you can find crystals and stuff in labs. That's one of the locations. So could be extremely dangerous and might get us killed, but at the same time, it might be just what we need to get our true potential. Alright, so let me turn around without hitting this car, and we're going to head on over. Okay, we're turned around, heading the right direction, but we just spotted a Migo. Now take a look at this. He is almost dead, surprisingly. I think this is the one, that was fighting that Krek that we kept seeing back here. So I don't even think it's not going to be able to catch me in my truck, but that might even be a Migo that I could actually destroy. Not to worry, like I said, we're coming back to that dairy farm, so we'll probably meet it again. Now, here comes the hard part. Oh, we got a vine beast. Small meat cocoon. Oh boy. So, I've heard that these triffids can be a good source of food, apparently. Never occurred to me, but okay, here's the hard part. We're coming through the ants and triffid war zone. Now, you might also notice that I've lost both of the mirrors on the taco truck, which kind of sucks, but that is directly because of driving through this very region. Alright, it's going to be a little crazy here, folks. I might end up squishing some stuff, but as long as I don't get stopped here, I don't care. I just don't want to damage the truck too badly. Alright, there's one. There's our first bug. Oh, it's going to get a little bit loud. There we go. I'll turn it down just a bit so it's not... Oh. Okay, we got triffids in our way. Let's keep going. It's like running a gauntlet here. Don't want to hit that rock to the north. That would be a bad thing. The bugs aren't so bad. Let's hit up in a little off-road here. Man, I tell you what, the taco truck, she does purr like a kitten, though. More like a elderly tomcat, but you know how it is. Alright, so I think we've mostly gone through the triffids. The ants are fairly non-aggressive until you get right up next to them, but there we go. We just blow right through them at 28 miles per hour, and we're good. Okay, look at that. We made it. and we're just down the road from the lab. So I think at this point, I'm going to actually slow it down a little bit. Yeah, I don't like the idea of traveling quite that fast for distance, but we'll let the computer take over and do some auto travel. Alright, well, taking a look at the front end of the vehicle here, seeing how much damage was done during that little gambit. Definitely took some dents. That frame's okay. That one's fine. Okay, the headlight on that side's pretty banged up. Quarter panel over there is dented, so we might need to replace our headlights at some point, but the truck's overall still in good shape. A little worried about the batteries, but like I say, solar panels are one of the big goals for us now. So here's what I think we're gonna do. Oh, and as a side note, while I was coming up here, I heard gunshots as we approached, so somebody's doing some shooting. I think it's probably coming from the laboratory. We're gonna go ahead and dump our... You hear it? Yeah, they're shooting all right. Oh, this could be very stupid. This might end up getting me killed here, but I'm gonna drop the backpack. We're going to wield... Let's wield Mason's rifle. Actually, let me look at this one. So, it's got the upper receiver on it. Ours actually has... Our AR-15 here has a bit more. It's got the carbine upper receiver and adjustable sling. Well, that sling's not going to make a big deal. Yeah, I tell you what, it's probably better to wield it. Alright, so... Now I've got 2 rifles and a pistol on me. Let's see. Wait, what? Why am I holding the bone needle? Whoops. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. He has a rifle now, not the bone needle. But, yeah, I've got my baton. That's extended. Let's close that up. Of course, we got our knife spear. The stun gun is with us. I've got 2 tear gas sprayers. Can probably drop this smartphone that is now dead. But, I don't know why I'm carrying that chunk of frozen fat on me, but who cares at this point. Let's go ahead and chew our gum. Oh, I just remembered one thing I need. Some of those science passes I was talking about. Luckily, we've come across several groups of scientists, so let's see. Yeah, science ID cards. We'll grab those. 4 of those. Yep, okay. I'm going to try and not get killed here, guys. Let's just look at my encumbrance. Whoops, wrong screen. So, torso's pretty badly encumbered. I did put on a Kevlar vest. This is from Mason. He was wearing this too. Let's see what it's like if I take off the AR-15 and just drop it there. How we looking now? A little bit better. That's actually better. So we'll leave that back there as a fallback. I've still got the pistol. Yep. Alright, and of course the trusty knife spear. Let's get in here. We're a little bit thirsty, but let's not worry about it. Okay. Now, I've been in these before. I've never really deeply explored them. Only the surface level. So I don't really know what to expect here. Now, the first time I did explore it, the surface was empty. There wasn't anything on the upper level. I think all the good stuff, and probably all the hostile stuff, is below. But this probably warrants a flashlight, which I don't have, so we'll just use a flare. I'm probably going to want to go grab a flashlight, though. Carbire's Guide, I will take that. It's one thing we haven't found too much of in this playthrough is books. Definitely need a books. Now, this is interesting. Anything in that? Nope. No food in the vending machine. Okay. Not much up here. Oh, another shot coming from the east and below you. Yep. So that's coming from below ground. Yeah, we've still got the flare. Real quick, let me go grab a flashlight and then we'll open that door. Okay, we are prepared with the light now. Let's do it. Swipe your ID card. Yes. And that will consume the ID cards. So now we're down to 3 of them, I believe, yeah. I don't see anything in there. There's probably just, yeah, like a elevator or something. Okay. don't know. Select destination floor. Let's do it. Okay, what are we looking at here? This is where the shooting came from, folks. Let's see if we can not get ourselves killed here. This could be a big turning point in the run. Okay, so we see... we're hearing something over there to the east. Let's pop out. Okay, we got a book. Got some literature. Now remember, I don't have my bag on me, so... we're not really here to just random loot stuff. Something I want to check, though. I do want some of these books, but we can grab this and just move it real quick. Okay. Make sure there's no hidden doors or anything. Alright. Yeah, we don't know... oh, there's a subway station. Interesting. Yeah, this place could be a real gold mine and a real death trap. Look. From northeast, you hear screaming. You hear blood hungry. Oh my god. Oh, there's glass breaking. Fall back. So far, I can see only one way in and out of... yeah, this elevator. So there's only one way out of this place, other than the subway, possibly. But that's probably a death trap and a half. So we got to be careful. We can't let ourselves get cut off from that elevator. I want to check over in this room right here, but I know that's going to be not good. Let's look at this book real quick. Man, see, I got to have some of these. No, don't need that. Okay. Let's keep moving. What do we got? Oh. We'll just check this stuff real... a vortex device. A small, hefty, boring looking at weight trapezoidal frame. Has a single switch pressing test tube. Oh, so this is just like a chemistry item. For a second it said, I don't know what I thought that was. Don't think I'm just going to be picking up random chemicals right now. Of course, we've got this place on our map, so we can always come back to it. Okay, that room was locked. Oop, we got a body. Oh, crap. Wait, what am I seeing over here? Oh, we got slime globs. That's actually not a bad sign. If it's just slime, I could deal with slime. Let's be careful, though. Let's not get overconfident. Liquid ammonia. Still can't go through that door right there. What about some of these cases? They can be moved. Ooh, that made noise. Let's not do that too much. Alright, let's check this body. Strange crystal blue. Are you kidding me? Right off the bat, we just found a strange crystal, folks. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, take that. Stop. What? No, ignore it. Okay, I think it's time to retreat. We got what we wanted. Told you to get out of here. I don't think they're talking to me. I don't know. Okay, but we're headed that direction. Oh. What did I just see? Oh my god. What is this? Are you kidding me? A bestial mutant, a towering mutated test subject covered in thick fur and torn bottom part of its jumpsuit. Padded feet, not unlike a dog's, but they still manage to stand upright, freeing their clawed hands to tear you apart. Oh my god. No way. Can we... wait, how fast is it? Is about as fast as we are. Oh my god, I want to get a picture of this thing so bad. But, okay, no, we're going to run. Because I don't know how many moves, like, getting on the elevator takes, you know? Okay. I mean, maybe it can't even come through that door, but I really don't care. Alright, let's walk. No. Yeah, go to the first floor. Whew. Oh my god. I assume that thing can't use the elevator, but you never know. Let's just close these doors out. We may come back here, guys. We may, once we gain a little bit more power. Maybe some companions or something. But most importantly, folks, we've got ourselves a new crystal. Oh, I'm so nervous I can't even spell it right now. Wait, where is it? I probably spelled it wrong. Let's get inside our taco truck where it's nice and safe and also smells like tacos. So, you know, that's just a bonus. Okay, whew. We'll stand here on the street so we get a little extra space, breathing room. He likes to have space. Oh, he's actually thirsty. Hold on, let's take some drinks. We got a little bit of water still here. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this crystal. There it is, strange blue crystal. That's getting favorited. Just look at it. It's another Netherum crystal. I think they're probably all Netherum. Of course, the black one is a dud, but I'm really hoping this one works. Whew, okay. I think it's time to go ahead and activate this crystal. Enough delays. Let's see what this thing does. Okay, this is definitely a different message from the black crystal. You gaze into it. Light slowly grows brighter. As the light spreads, illuminates surrounding terrain. The air shimmers slightly. You can see your bedroom. Okay, let's read through this. You see the paths that link all four of these places and infinite numbers of others glowing paths. So I think you can kind of glean what psychic path you get just from reading this, but I'm not familiar enough with them to know. Reality suddenly warps around us and we're somewhere else. We just teleported outside of our taco truck. What does that mean? What does that mean? Do we have powers now? Oh, yes, we do. Look at that, folks. So I hit my spells button, which previously would just say if we don't have spells. But now it has opened up this, and it looks like we are a teleporter. Yep, an awakened teleporter, folks. This is amazing. I've actually had this one before, if you can believe it. In one of the few other Mind Over Matter runs I did where I actually got powers, it was Blink as well. This is great. This is great. Now, of course, we can get other psychic trees open as well as we go along, but it's not so much obviously an offensive, but more, getting us out of trouble. Now, we're going to need to really practice this. So let's just see, because it will, of course, take time to level it up. Yep, we're at a power level 2. Chance failure. Channeling cost. Yeah, it costs stamina to do this. Targets ourselves, and I believe it's random. Yeah, at a random nearby location. Now, I've been told that as we level up Blink, we can, and it gets higher, we'll be able to choose where we can blink to and stuff. So, like I said, I'm just going to be using it. We just gained 91 experience from that. You vanish and reappear. Let's try Stutter Step. Manipulate space to increase relative distance around. Oh, that reduces speed of a target. That's actually going to be really huge. Look at this. I'm just blinking down the road, folks. Oh, yeah, this is great. Now, let's just walk. Yeah, oh, I actually lost concentration on that one. So we didn't. Yeah, let's just watch the stamina. Also, make sure I don't blink. Oh, yep, starting to get winded. You can hear him. Catch your breath, little buddy. All right. So I'm going to be trying to blink as much as possible now. That's amazing. So we have definitely completed one of the big goals of this, not just the episode, the series. We now have psychic powers, but we've got to get some more solar panels, guys. So I've actually got an idea. This farm area up here, one thing I've learned is that oftentimes silos will have solar panels on them. So let's see if we can't make it up here and take a look at some of this farmland. Well, whoops. All right, let's slow it down here, back up a little bit. I decided to stop off at this field site that I noticed right here. Yeah, field campsite. We're well on our way. Now you can see I've actually been up here before. I noticed this gas station, wanted to take a look at it since it looked like it was all off by itself, but unfortunately there are giant mosquitoes right near it, so I wasn't able to loot it very well, or at all. Maybe we can do it this time. The mosquitoes aren't as thick, but let's park here for a moment. Just let go of controls. Don't even need to turn the engine off. I just want to check some of these bikes. Yeah, this one looks pretty beat up. Let me look at this. Now, it's got a box on it that's in good shape. Motorcycle battery, that's a small one. I wonder if we could use that for something. Well, I'm definitely going to remember these vehicles. There's a second motorcycle over here too. Let's check it out. That one's even more beat up. Probably identical in parts. Let's check. Nothing in the tents. Yeah, field campsites, they can be hit or miss. I found books at them occasionally, guitar once, I think, and of course they always have motorcycles, which would be a really cool find if they were intact, but not in the world with no hope. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back on the road. I'm going to try and make my way across the field. Now, of course, if we see crystal structures anywhere, we are going to investigate them, because as I've mentioned several times now, we can still get other psychic abilities, not just the time traveling, or the shutter step and blink. Okay, so let's see. Derelict shed. We've got a little bit of a cabin over here, it looks like. Now, this is an outcropping, which could be a cave. It might actually be crystals too, but let's get back on the road. Like I said, our solar panel is the big goal right now, so let's check this farm area. Well, you know, before we hit that farm up, I really want to check this gas station. I had one of those maps that like show the location of supply depots or potential like supply areas, and this was one of the spots that was marked by that map, which is why I came up here initially. And I haven't seen the mosquitoes yet. They were, the first time I was here down in this general region, they weren't like inside the gas station, but right now we've got really bad fog, so I gotta be careful. We've still got our AR equipped, but I mean, I imagine that those mosquitoes, despite being giant, quote unquote, are still probably small targets. And if there's multiples, we could be screwed. Oh my god. Jesus, look at this. This is actually already turning out to be pretty good. Just grab the essentials here. Let's see if we can check some of the rest of this without getting caught by these stupid rotten fruit juice. Take the cigs. Alright. Be careful. Oh, you know what? Darn it. I don't have my backpack on right now. Shoot. Yeah, let me run back before I take any further risks. Now, there is obviously gas here and diesel. The truck's pretty full. If I can manage to... if I can manage to get this place searched without any encounters, we might try and grab a jerry can with some gas. Okay. We might also find a jerry can inside the shop here. We'll close the door. Yeah, this place has got a lot of shelves. A little bit hesitant to go out back and plead. Oh, look at that. That might be the highest MP3 charge I've ever seen just off the shelf. I'll grab the lighter. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. So this is just coolers. Okay. Now, of course, Neil is junk food intolerant, so some of the stuff he's just not going to be able to take. Processed gelatin. Nope, that's considered junk food. Alright, let's get zoomed in a little bit more here. Oh, clean water. It's like that's all we can take from that spot. Damn, there is a lot of stuff here. Yeah, the map was not lying. This is a good place for supplies. Undoubtedly. Wow. Imagine if we weren't junk food intolerant, or if we had gotten here earlier before a lot of this stuff rotted. But still, regardless, I'm loving this. Okay, what do we got? Nothing in there. Okay. I'm going to check the back area, but we'll do that last, just in case there's mosquitoes back there. I can just, slam the door and run away. Okay. Nope, that's candy. Okay, nothing, just a bunch of food, obviously, here. Let's creep around this corner. What's this? Okay, bathroom. Oh, we got a couple. Oh, wait, the bow saw. Is this for wood? Is this wood? Tree cutting, wood sawing too. That's exactly what I need to go make Mason's coffin. Look at that. Perfect. I've already got sandpaper, so that's not a big concern. I guess this is the health food section over here, where Neil could actually find something to eat. Alright. Okay, so that's about it for food. Let's take a risk here. Alright, that's not the back. Gotcha. What are we looking at? A purse. Nah. You know, purses aren't bad carrying, especially early game, but radio? I don't think I've ever seen a portable radio. Let's grab it. There we go. Alright, so we'll peek our head out back. I assume this is the back door. Okay. Yeah, that chain link fence probably isn't going to stop the mosquitoes. Now, this is locked. There's a pipe going in there, and there's a glass window around the other side, but I guarantee you that would put us in line of sight with the mosquitoes. So, I'm just going to call it quits. Say that was a good little search. Let me see, is there a jerry can here? No, unfortunately not. Alright, so I'm going to have to grab the jerry can out of the truck and fill it up. Okay, here we go. Boom, I just filled the tank all the way full. And I had to go back to each of the 4 gas tanks and refill that jerry can. So we are good to go now on gas. Let's go ahead and drop the jerry can. I'll just drop it right here. No reason to carry that with me. Let's see, it's still got a little bit of gas in it too. A little bit left over. Beautiful. Alright, we're really getting loaded up. Now, again, I've got the wood saw that we needed, but that's not the big priority. I know, Mason, I'm sorry, buddy. We will honor your remains eventually, but we've got to explore this farm. Like I said, solar panels, those are top priority right now. Okay, our first stop here at the farm is this structure over here. Looks like a farmhouse. And look at that. There's already somebody coming out to greet the taco truck. They must be hungry. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. We got no tacos for you. Let's stop driving. We're going to... I'll just drop my bag right outside the door here. Okay, there we go. We've got our spear equipped. Ready to kill this guy. Alright. I don't know... Oh, we got one other. What the hell's a Shrekling? This heavily mutated child zombie twitches and flails. Oh, is this like an evolution of the zombie? Oh no. It says it's mildly dangerous. Whew. Oh boy. We'll try and get a photo of it real quick. Oh, darn it, the camera is back in my backpack. Well, no worries. Oh, you know, one thing, too, I realized is that blue crystal that we used, this is just a side note, we'll get to the zombies in a moment, apparently it turned black after I used it and gained the power. So I think the first one literally was just an empty crystal, because now they're both the same. And I imagine if I tried to use them again, we'd probably just get a headache like we were. So now I'm learning. Recognizing things a little bit better, which is interesting though, because I thought that I've gotten powers from a black crystal before, but I'm no expert. Maybe it was blue. Okay, what are we looking at here? Let's go ahead and clear the house before we do any looting. Okay, we'll just do a quick circuit. Okay, we got the it's Shriekling. Okay, not Shrekling. I wonder if she's got like a special attack or something. I don't know. Probably hurt his mood. Maybe not. That really only took one hit, huh? Well, not bad. Alright, let's keep moving around. Just checking any windows. See if anything's open. Alright, we got a back. What is this? Oh. Interesting. What are we looking at here? Anything in these? Nope. Alright, what is this? Still. Oh. Oh, so this... Oh, a gallon jug of moonshine. I actually kind of want that gallon jug. I don't care about the moonshine. That's a still right there. That's what that is. Okay, okay. Oh, and we got a basement. Oh boy, that's probably... I'm willing to bet that's probably got zombies in it. So let's just check things first. Okay, no food in the kitchen. Pretty nice little house here. I like the layout. We could board up these windows. Turn this into a base. No, I'm just kidding. We want... Oh, it's got an upstairs too. Yeah, definitely worth searching this place entirely. Let's see what we got here. The candle can be helpful. It's like a poor man's glow stick. You know what? I'm going to take that file. Okay. Ooh. Newspapers can be interesting, give you a little bit of lore and background to the story of the Cataclysm. What might have happened. Poor fit on that thermoelectric, otherwise I'd take it for the winter, but we'll probably be able to whip something up a little bit nicer. Not much up here, is there? Gallon jug. I'm going to start collecting these gallon jugs because we can make fishing traps with them. I'll just be probably pouring out the liquids on them. Don't need ammonia or anything like that. Man, there's almost nothing up here. Canteen. We'll take that. Just put it on. I like having a nice little collection of water containers. Saltwater, no. I know we can use that for certain purposes, but not interested. Now, what is... Steel drum, wooden barrel. Okay. Nothing in them. Yeah, once again, pretty nice house, no doubt about it. Now here we've got a potential for a hidden room or something. Let's just check it. Okay, no. Yeah, you can see that wall was partially obscured there, but what is this right here? What am I looking at? A pool table? Oh, that's just a small pool. It's like a foosball table or something, I bet. Interesting. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, let's go back downstairs. So we got a little bit more to check here. Looks like there's a barn out back, so let's get there. Go out this window. Okay. Oh, we got a water pump. I mean, the water pump alone does kind of make it a nice viable spot for a base. Not gonna lie. This could be something. This could be something. Oh, yeah. Look at all the bushes, too. Oversized wasp. Oh, boy. I should have known with all the bile and bodily fluids laying around. Yeah, this isn't a safe area. Alright, well, we checked it. Not much here. Oh, we got to look at the basement, though, don't we? Okay, let's pop on our flashlight. No, I don't have my flashlight. Alright, we're going to have to... exit it. Let's go grab a light. Okay, yep, there's definitely some stuff down here, isn't there? Now, here's the bad thing. I actually can't get out of here without moving into this room. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we're gonna run. Oh, yeah, that's awkward. Those basement things, those are really, really dangerous. And on top of it, these guys are just going to follow us right out of there. So, oh, Jesus. Son of a bitch just grabbed me. Alright, we're going to make a break for it. I'm not going to stand around and fight those guys. I got my backpack on again, so... Let's see here. There were no solar panels at this location, so let's grab controls. Hopefully it starts up. No, of course. The old taco truck failing to start on me. Come on, there it goes, purring like a 9-year-old tomcat. Oh boy, well, we've just spotted some zombie deer, also known as woodland whites. A pale, stumbling, white-tailed deer, rivulets of slime running down its neck. Oh, and as soon as it heard the taco truck, they came running, so we're going to turn from these guys. Man, those things would probably be almost as deadly as the zombie cows. They're obviously not as tanky, but I bet you they can outrun just about any person. Ooh, what's this? large building. Yeah, I was trying to get up, maybe see if I could sneak through some of these trees right here. Obviously, there's a roadblock there. But I think we're going to have to head down to this road part now. Unfortunately, just really nothing here in the farm. These are... There's ants everywhere. Here they are. I was going to see these right here, ant hills. Yeah, they're all over the farm, so not really much for it except to just get the heck out of here and link up with another major road. Okay, we have linked up with the road again. Darn it. And I was going to say, we're coming by a FEMA camp, which I've seen these before, but they're always very heavily infested. Yeah, rolling by with our taco truck. Looks like they've all heard me already. I saw a bloated zombie in there. Yeah, we're definitely getting some evolutions now, aren't we? Zombie soldiers. Don't really want to be running into them. Oh boy. Skeletal dogs. Yep. Alright, so we're going to continue to the south, which looks like it dead ends down here at this house. I hope I can get through there. Maybe break through to the field, but ultimately if we have to backtrack, yeah, we can come up to the sewage treatment plant. I want to avoid Pulteney here for obvious reasons. Pretty infested, but then again, a gun store looks interesting. Maybe we can come through here on foot at night. That's definitely something I still need to really practice at, is night raids through towns and stuff. I think Neil's getting to the point now, especially with the psychic abilities. His piercing weapons are getting up there. His melee's halfway decent. He still needs some more practice dodging and stuff, but nonetheless, we might try a silent night raid here in the near future. Like I said, that gun shop looks pretty interesting, no doubt about it. But let's head to the end of the road, see what lies down here. Looks like there might be another turn-off point in this direction, so let's investigate. Okay, well, I've realized that coming down some of these dirt roads can be a bit tricky, especially when the trees are kind of overgrown like these are here. That's okay, we'll just light one of them on fire. But anyway, let's just investigate on foot what we've got here. Oh, interesting, there's a little bit of a garden over here. What are they growing? Lettuce. Oh. Carrots? Nice. So definitely not ready to harvest yet, but might be worth coming back for at some point. Oh, a zapper zombie, really? He sees me. Don't really want to go toe-to-toe, but I would like to investigate this area. Let's see. Row house could have some interesting. Let's fall back a little bit because it's on me. It's going to try and come through the window. Let's see. That pool of dark water there does not look very friendly. Alright, so we dropped, our bag. You know what that means. Always have to leave a note. There we go. So that's down. Let's see. There's more than one. I might fall back, but if we can also get him stuck in the window frame, that can be beneficial too. Let's let him break it. They're not very good melee, are they? Yeah, that's kind of wild. A regular zombie would have broken through a long time ago. We'll just wait. Okay, wow. I'm not even joking. I've been standing here just waiting, and this stupid thing is not able to break the window, so let's help it. I was going to say, I hope I don't regret that move, but that was okay. Nothing really interesting here. Alright, let's move in. What are we looking at? Handheld game system. Nice. Full battery charge on that. Okay, another looting opportunity. And we'll just go through this real quick. Don't have my bag on me. Just want to make sure we got no enemies. It's good to see that blanket. Ooh, trading. You know what? I've already got that book. Yeah. I'm trying to get my hands on blankets, though. I think that room right there probably has a water heater in it. So, worth checking out. Breaking that door down. Alright, let's see. Let's go out the back here. Interesting. Okay, so compound is secure. Not much to it. Doesn't look like there's a basement. There's definitely a roof, but we're going to have to climb a downspout to get to it. Not a big deal, not a big deal. I think this is probably a good place to rest for a little bit here. It's still very early in the morning, but we've come to what it's kind of a dead end. So we're going to have to backtrack through that FEMA camp area. Shouldn't be too bad, shouldn't be too bad. I think we can make it. I might practice a few more blinks here. Oh, look at that. Teleported right outside. I love it. Let's see if we can teleport back inside here. No. Lost our concentration. Focus. There we go. Oh, yeah. We're blinking around everywhere. Don't want to blink in the water. Oh. He's starting to get fatigued a little bit. All right, we'll catch our breath. Well, guys, you can see I'm already having fun with the blinking powers. This has suddenly become a lot more interesting, this run. And I tell you what, I can't wait to keep playing, guys. So you can count on more episodes to come, of course. I hope you'll join me for those. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're a new viewer, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.